guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Now today we are taking a look at the brand new Phoibos. This is the Great Wall of China watch, their newest addition to their collection, probably their highest end watch. This one pricing in at around $500 US. Now we'll see if it's worth it or not, the quality, how does it look, etc. So the model number exactly is PY022B, and this is the blue dial with the orange accent on the rotating bezel. It's a pretty decent package. It comes with a bracelet and an integrated rubber strap. It's really hot today. It was like 85 degrees today in New York, so obviously I have it on the rubber strap. The bracelet option isn't too bad either, but this one really looks stunning on the integrated rubber strap, and I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, let's get straight into it. The watch does come in your new style standard Phoibos kind of leatherette travel pouch here. Included in here is your warranty. Also the extra strap or the bracelet. It does come on the bracelet. I switched it out to the strap. It's a zip open case, as you can see. And it does come with the hexagon screwdriver so you can change the exact strap you want. As you can see, it has a little holster here if you want to put straps, and then inside here's all the plastics I removed and the hexagon screwdriver for the actual bracelet. Now here in front of you is the blue dial variation, as I was talking about. This is kind of like the Miami Dolphins colors. As you can see, it's a really nice kind of summer vintagey, kind of retro 70s blue with that nice orange. Kind of reminds me of vintage watches from the 70s era. As you can see here, get you a quick walk around of the watch. The watch is comprised of all solid 316L stainless steel, and it really wears quite nice for its dimensions. Now the exact size, we do have a 42mm case diameter. We do have a 48mm lug-to-lug width. We do have 22mm lug widths. And it does have a screw down crown. We do get 500 meters of water resistant. It also does feature a nice helium escape valve, as you can see here. This is an automatic helium escape valve. We also do get a genuine sapphire domed crystal, which is quite nice, as you can see there, just popping over that rotating bezel. The bezel itself is 120 clicks. And I must say, there's a lot of grip on this bezel, almost too much grip. As you can see, all this notching right here goes all around, kind of resembles the top of the Great Wall of China. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And you really get good grip. It's 120 clicks. There's absolutely no back play here, as you can see. There's just really no back play. And everything does line up perfectly to the 12 o'clock position, as you can see. So no quality control issues there. Nice to see they have that down. Now getting to the dial, it's pretty intense. I've never seen a dial with actually a real brick pattern and this nice light blue, which is kind of metallic when the light hits it, as you can see there. A nice broad orange hand, very legible, large applied markers with orange outline, a nice thin arrow pointed second sweeping hand right there, as you can see, and then your hour hand, which is kind of like a fountain pen shape, I would say. Now these markers do have a lot of lume as well as the bezel. Now specified from Phoibos themselves, the lume is X1 grade, and it's 15 layers of Superluminova C3 on the hands, indices, and the bezel markings. So as you can, I'll show you in a little bit towards the end. The lume is crazy on this one. It is definitely brighter than Seiko Lumebright. I will give it that. Now the crown itself has some decent crown guards, a nice Phoibos little signed logo there with the octopus. As you can see, the entire case is brushed, as well as the bezel. There is no highly polished surfaces, and everything is done pretty sharp. There's no sharp edges, nothing like that. The finishing looks pretty good there, so no issues with that whatsoever. The crown is I believe this is a trip-lock screw-down crown, so the crown actually does have very good grip as well. Very easy to grasp, no issues there. Very solid pop, easy to use. Now the movement inside is an ETA 2824-2, Swiss-made automatic movement, not a Swiss-made watch, but a Swiss movement. I don't really see the difference, but that's just me. So first position, we're going to unscrew the crown. You obviously can manually wind the movement to give it some power. Second position, you get a quick set date over down at the 6 o'clock position in a circular window. And then your final position, we can set the time here. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. This one's gaining about 6 to 7 seconds a day, which is perfectly fine for me. I have no issues with that whatsoever. So in terms of accuracy, this one is spot on, no issues there. The case back, it's pretty cool, as you can see here. There is the Great Wall of China. Case back is screwed down, Actually, to get it off, I believe you can use the hexagon screwdrivers, or a type of hexagon, as you can see there. But anyway, you see the little Great Wall of China, some decent specification marking. Phoibos 500 meters water resistant sapphire crystal, Swiss ETA 2824-2. Now the strap itself, this is their rubber strap, and it's really nice. I must say, I'm really enjoying it, especially at summertime about here. And as you can see, we get the octopus logo. It's an integrated rubber strap, so you don't have to worry about breaking it in. It perfectly curves to your wrist, and it fits just perfectly. Yeah, nothing really more to say. Very flexible, very comfortable. The buckle itself is signed and brushed with the Phoibos logo. Now taking a closer look at this bracelet, as you can see the end links came off because I'm using the spring bars for the rubber strap, but the bracelet's an engineer styled bracelet with a custom Phoibos clasp with the octopus logo here, and it's actually quite a nice bracelet. There are no sharp edges. I know I've seen some other clasps like this with really sharp edges. This one is good to go. So there's no sharp edges, don't worry about that. The bracelet itself is extremely fluid, as you can see. It just rolls in and out. It sits perfectly on the back of the watch when you have it installed on the watch. Two buttons here to a nice milled clasp and a very solid click. So no issues there. Also a nice feature is the two quick buttons here. You do get a diver's extension. Well, it's pretty nice. Solid end links as well. As you can see here, this spring bar is just not going through there, but completely solid end links. And with this bracelet on the watch will weigh about 200 grams. So not exactly light, not exactly heavy, just in the middle there. So if you want something, you know, pretty light for the summer and swimming, I recommend the rubber strap. If you're going out hiking or something, you know, water rafting, I definitely recommend something like this. It's a bit more robust and a bit stronger. As you can see, this one does contain the hexagon screwdriver screws here, so you will need that tool that comes with the watch to unscrew the links and adjust them. But nonetheless, a really nice bracelet, definitely a big improvement from Phoibos. Now, there she is on my 6.5-inch wrist. Now, the 48mm lug-to-lug width wears really nice and flat on the wrist. Those lugs are like really long and curvy. It's like the whole watch just kind of curves together with that end-fitted rubber strap like I was talking about. Really comfortable on the strap. I do like the strap a lot. But if you look at it from the top down, as you can see, it really doesn't wear that big. I was expecting this 42 to wear much bigger. It really wears like a 40mm Submariner or something of that nature. So definitely wears nice on the wrist. There's a little side profile, as you can see there, and no issues there. Definitely looks great on the wrist. Now for the grand finale, I really want to show you guys the lume because it's really crazy. I don't know if you checked it out on my Instagram at Watch Addict Channel. I did post a lume shot, and there's just a lot of lume on here. I mean, these bold applied markers at 12, 3, and 9 contain a lot of lume, as well as the bezel. And I'm going to show you that right now, so don't go blind. Here we go. And there is a nice lume shot for you guys. As you can see, it's really quite potent, and you know, it looks really strong, especially those 12, 3, and the 9 markers, and definitely really legible at night. This one's really fun to have outside during the night. So the new Phoibos Great Wall of China watch. What do I think about it? I think they're definitely moving along here and definitely upgrading their definitely the quality of the watches. Better materials, different designs, original designs. Although I can say this is kind of a Blancpain 50 fathom style bezel. But the dial and everything, the case shape, everything is completely their own design. It feels like really good quality. Everything functions great, no quality control issues there. Obviously it's a design, or I should say a colorway, that some people will like, some people might not. Also, some people have different preferences as well. But you know, as they started from their Submariner homages down coming to this, I could say they've definitely come a pretty far way. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. You can check them out on their website. I will drop a link down in the description below. These are $500 US shipped, I believe, which is a pretty good deal for the quality, movement, and the lume, the bezel action, everything. It's really a pretty decent package, I think. I don't think they're really charging that much for it. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. A lot of cool stuff coming up. Check me out at Watch Addict Channel, Watch Addict Channel on Instagram. And stay tuned, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.